Concrete poured today, bold wall raised. The work on this privately funded border barrier getting underway after a legal fight. A federal judge on Friday giving the okay for work to resume after two entities tried to stop it. The losing fight, though, welcomes news for people who live along the borderline. Here's Channel 5's Christian Colon.
The construction company Fisher Industries has once again started building their more than $40 million wall in the valley. This 3-mile project getting the green light after a restraining order was lifted, sought by the International Boundary and Water Commission and the National Butterfly Center. Cement being poured and parts of the 18-foot steel post are placed. This privately funded wall just a couple feet away from the Rio Grande is being built again, and some locals say it's a sign of relief.
Mantiene un poco más la seguridad de este país.
It brings in a little bit more security for our country. I think this wall will benefit our community because of the high number of undocumented that cross around here.
Cesar Cardenas bikes along this area. He says he does encounter people that cross, and this wall will hopefully prevent that. But for Mariana Treviño, director of the nearby Butterfly Center, this wall is a threat in case of a flood.
Where we managed to overcome that initiative to take private property, to destroy the lower Rio Grande Valley Wildlife Conservation Corridor, and to make us ground zero for border wall, we now have this water wall project. In their name, they declared what it was.
Treviño Center is safe from a government-funded wall, but now she says they are shocked that this privately funded wall is being allowed just a couple feet away from the river. So this right here is the first cement being placed for the private border wall. Once that is cured, these giant excavators will be moved to continue the process. It's a process the director of Fisher Industries tells us will create a wall better than the government-funded one we are used to seeing. He also adds it's supposed to last longer, and even though construction has resumed, Fisher Industries still has to provide new engineering models to the feds, where they hope to prove in case of a flood, their wall will not be an issue. In terms of the Butterfly Center,
it's just one more battle we have to fight. We were victorious in the last, and we've got experts on our side.
For now, the wall will continue to be built. Fisher Industries CEO tells us they hope to have the 3 miles finished over the next 8 days, although that could change based on the weather, while the court challenges are expected to continue. In the studio, Christian Colon, Channel 5 News this weekend.